What's up, guys? This is Webby, back again for your Monday Night Raw review for November 14th, 2016. This was the go-home show to the 30th Annual Survivor Series. And one of the biggest things that stuck out to me tonight is Michael Cole. Really? Michael Cole, you can join Vince McMahon, Kevin Dunn, Michael Hayes, Road Dogg, Triple H when he pisses everybody off, and the rest of the people that make decisions. Okay, you can join them all. Because you were downright cringe tonight. Absolute cringe worthy. All night tonight, WWE promoted the 900th episode of Smackdown Live tomorrow night. Headlining The Cutting Edge with Team Smackdown. And the return of the Phenom, the Dead Man, the Undertaker. Now, hopefully, him returning starts a rivalry for either the Royal Rumble or a build towards WrestleMania. Hopefully. Hopefully he does not come out and just chokeslam some jobber. Now, Michael Cole, after one of the promotion, comes out and says, "Congratulations, SmackDown, for being the second longest running episodic television show in history." And then you go, "That's because we're number one. We're the best." Really? You are sickening. You are cringeworthy. You couldn't give SmackDown a little bit of credit. You couldn't give them any credit at all. Give me a break, Michael Cole. You make me want to vomit. Absolutely puke. That's enough of Michael Cole. I've spent almost 3 minutes on Michael Cole. Anyway, so we start the show off tonight. Mick Foley and Stephanie McMahon in the center of the ring with the rest of the roster on the stage. And they're hyping up the Survivor Series. And they want them all to work together tonight. Yeah, this makes sense. This really makes sense that you want them to work together because you want them to be a unit. Okay, I understand that. Then you decide, I'm just going to stick you all in matches. Stick you all in matches. I want you to fight each other tonight. That's what we're going to do. You can work together by fighting each other tonight. Illogical booking. That's what that claims, number one. And number two, that shows you that there is half a roster and you don't have anything else to do and you can't do anything else. Sheamus and Cesaro versus Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. What a surprise! Sheamus and Cesaro loses. Kevin Owens and that walking advertisement for a ratings killer, that person that can't wrestle himself out of a wet paper bag, picks up the victory. We have a new catchphrase on Monday Night Raw. The scarf of Jericho. Try it on, man! Absolutely awesome. Chris Jericho hands out scarves to Braun Strowman. He doesn't like scarves. Whoop-de-doo. He still doesn't know how to cut a promo. He also gives a scarf to Seth Rollins, and he doesn't like scarves, and he doesn't want the scarf. So they still can't really work together as a unit, at least backstage. Bo Dallas versus Sami Zayn. Does anybody really care about this match? If you do, it's only because Sami Zayn's in the matchup. Sami Zayn picks up the victory. Whoop-de-doo, who cares? The New Day survives. BS. It's simple. The New Day is surviving right now because WWE wants them to beat Demolition's record. Bar none. They advertise their merchandise. I'm getting really sick and tired of the New Day having the Tag Team Championship. Along with everybody else that comes over and watches Monday Night Raw with me, watches the pay-per-views with me, along with everybody else that I have as a special guest every once in a while. It's getting boring. They're like watching paint dry. The New Day versus Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, and Chris Jericho. Rollins, Strowman, and Jericho wins. Strowman was barely in the match. Thank God. Another Sasha Banks and Charlotte promo. When is this going to end? Now, I know you Sasha Banks and Charlotte fans out there that are on the joy juice of this huge rivalry, and that was just loving to death this Hell in a Cell contest, that main event in Hell in a Cell. We're just loving this promo, and just can't wait to see them have that rematch. It's time for this crap to end. Period. Once again, WWE on Raw has no women's division. Ryan Kendrick versus Sin Cara. I had a special guest with me, which he won't come on, and I don't think I can even get him to do a chant, but I had Goldie with me tonight, and he chanted and pointed out that the fans were chanting boring during this match. And that proves that the Cruiserweight division is having a painful death on Monday Night Raw. Absolutely, and they need to get off Raw and move to SmackDown, or just get put on 205. Goldberg and Lesnar segment. This was okay. You know, they need to stop with this Goldberg chant thing, though. And the fact that they're trying to push Brock Lesnar as a heel is kind of sickening. Let the fans cheer for who they want to. Fantasy warfare. If it's fantasy warfare, Vince McMahon, this is another reason why you belong on the list of Jericho. You are trying to push Lesnar as a heel. If it's fantasy, the fans should be able to cheer or boo whoever the hell they want to. Goldberg should not have to play the face in this. I hope he goes to Toronto to the Survivor Series and gets booed out of the building just so Vince McMahon gets crapped on. It was a pretty good segment. Goldberg looks in shape for, being 50 almost. So, I just hope they perform a lot better than they did at WrestleMania 20. Charlotte and Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax and Alicia Fox. I do not care about this match. I'm not even going over this contest. I took a whiz, got something to drink and eat during it. The only thing I know is Sasha Banks and Charlotte won, and that's only because I had a friend watching this match. Because he watched it because he likes the women's matches. Enzo, Big Cass, Anderson, Gallows versus the Shining Stars and the Golden Truth. Another match that nobody in the WWE Universe gives two craps about. But Enzo and Big Cass, Anderson, and Gallows win. Whoop-de-doo. And finally, the general manager segment. All the tag teams come out as far as who's going to be on the 5-on-5. The SmackDown and Raw tag teams come out. And pretty much, this is what I'm going to say. Kevin Owens, you say that the Universal Championship is more important than the WWE Championship? That is laughable. That is hilarious. Because, absolutely, because your championship is the least important thing on Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, the list of Jericho ain't getting in, man. I'll even go so far as to put the scarf of Jericho trying on, man. More important than the Universal Championship. And you go to SmackDown, the WWE Championship, AJ Styles, and whatever goes around his championship title picture is always the most important thing. So don't give us that crap. Don't feed us that crap. I don't care if you are on Monday Night Raw. Simple as that. Period. Bar none. But Raw gets the upper hand leading into the Survivor Series, as we knew they would because it was on Raw tonight. And that was the go-home show to the Survivor Series. Let me know what you think about this go-home show in the comments below. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Facebook, Webby at 2007 Webby. Twitter, Webby at 2007 Webby. Tomorrow night, SmackDown Live review. What will happen when The Undertaker returns? We will all find out tomorrow. Until I see you again, this is Webby, and I'll catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.